So we spotted this photo showing trash strewn all over the side of the street in southern Dallas. A woman tweeted it to Mayor Mike Rawlings saying, "I've notified all I can think of. Please help." Well, Damon Fernandez went to that neighborhood to get a first-hand look at that mess. He joins us live now. And Damon, people have been apparently reporting this to the city for several months now.
Yes, Cynthia, you know, that's what several neighbors out here on Harmon Street are telling me. Just take a look over here at all of this illegally dumped stuff. You know, the city says up until today they've had no record of it. Well, some neighbors say they've been reporting this mess to the city by way of its 311 app for some time. Now, one woman even told me the system shows her complaints are often closed, yet nothing here has ever been picked up. Off Harmon Street in South Dallas,
you got all this trash.
Neighbors are calling this mess a major nuisance.
Furniture to mattresses, you've even seen refrigerators out here.
An eyesore trashing the sidewalk.
Mildew, clothes.
And spilling into the street for several months.
You name it, you've seen it.
The neighborhood dumping issue came to my attention over the weekend when a woman published this tweet to Dallas Mayor Mike Rawlings saying, "I've done all I can think of. Please help."
I mean, it's sad. I see the kids come by here, the kids can't eat. I mean, there's no telling what's in there, you know?
Antonio Taylor also lives nearby. He claims he's also reported this trash to the city.
You call the numbers they tell you to call, but then they come out, take a look at it, take a picture of it. I mean, and don't nothing happen.
The initial resident told me on Twitter she's been using Dallas's 311 app to report the dumping. She says the city kept closing the cases. Other users on the site began chiming in about similar experiences using the 311 app. Virginia called it, quote, very frustrating, adding she later got results by showing up to her council member's office. Another user claims they were told 311 closes the cases once the matter is transferred to the appropriate department. Even I tweeted about the 311 app showing a case of dumping I reported in my own neighborhood was labeled closed before it was picked up back in March.
It's no telling what's crawling in there.
Anthony Harris is another neighbor who lives near Harmon Street.
Driving by it to see this on a day-to-day, you gotta think about the look in the community. It makes the community itself look trashy.
A spokesperson for the city of Dallas says the system shows the last complaint for service in this area was on May 17th last year. Right now, the city is looking into this dumping dilemma on the street.
It's obvious that they don't care, because there's nowhere in the world that they'll let this right here be on the side of their house.
And back out here live on this trash-filled street on Harmon, you know, I've been requesting an interview with 311 staff in hopes of getting them to better explain to you how it handles complaints submitted through 311 app. That's the updates, the procedure, and everything else involved in those complaints you submit through the app. Well, we're still waiting on that interview right now. In the meantime, city staff did tell me that they've submitted a new service request for this area out here in hopes of turning that over to code enforcement. Keep my eyes on this one. In South Dallas, I'm Damon Fernandez.
We know you'll stay on it, Damon. Thank you. Well, support for every graduate